Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your September 23rd, 2019 Equinox reading for you. Now, if you are in the Northern Hemisphere, this is going to be your fall or autumn equinox. If you are in the Southern Hemisphere, this is going to be your spring equinox reading. So let's see now, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what this equinox has in store for you and what it holds for you for the rest of 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Capricorn, September 23rd. Oh, there we go. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards beforehand. So we have at the heart of everything the Seven of Cups. You're crowned by the Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Judgment card, the Justice card. Oh, that's very powerful. This equinox is in Libra. The sun is in Libra. So you have the Libra card shining through. There's going to be a great deal of justice that comes in, a great deal of power that comes with the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. You have the Three of Swords. It's going to call forth emotions that you might rather, kind of be left alone. But this is going to be it's going to be very important for you, Capricorn, as you're moving forward. Make sure you can see that better. Okay. The High Priestess. Yeah, the Three of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. This is going to be a very intense time. Know that. And by knowing it, you might be able to kind of curtail some things because they're minor arcana cards, they're not major arcana cards. So it's not going to be too intense, but you have justice and you have clear sight. You also have a rebirth of yourself coming in. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Capricorn, Equinox, September 23rd, 2019. Capricorn, Equinox, September 23rd, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Nurturing and determination. Nurturing your inner child is going to be very important to you and very important for you as you move forward. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Capricorn, Equinox, September 23rd, 2019. Capricorn, ooh, goodness. All right, the top, which is love. Oh, I love it. And the bottom, dreams. What you love is going to empower you. It is. And you are going to be inspired by your dreams. You are. But you are also going to find that there's a sense of clarity that comes at night. So make sure you keep either a dream journal by you or your phone by you to be able to jot down the messages that you get from your dreams. Now, if you're like me and you don't remember your dreams, know that they're going to come to you in bits and pieces during the day. You're just going to feel a connection towards a certain thing, or like there's going to be a familiarity. I think I said that word right. I might not have. Two things. And that's going to be your dream speaking to you. All right? So we have here love. And this says, love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times, for all times. So this is very important because the moon here is in Cancer. So it's really going to amplify your emotions and what you love at this time. And it's going to bring it to the light. So really follow your heart here, because as you follow your heart, you're going to actually find that you're facing things from your past that have kept you out of balance, that have kept your equilibrium very, very shaky. Here, Capricorn. So with this, and the color that shines through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra. You will find that for a lot of you Capricorns, a lot of things are going to go straight to your stomach during this equinox. If it is something that has you upset, if it is something that has you out of balance, the upsetness will go straight to your stomach. Okay? It can manifest through eating certain foods. It can manifest through just feeling a little bit queasy, or just having an upset stomach, right? If you're out of balance, or if you're doing something that the universe is saying, no, that's not right. Listen to your gut at this time. It's going to be spot on. This equinox, as I said before, the sun is in Libra. So it's all about a time of balance, of understanding. It's profound because the day and the night are coming into harmony with each other. They're both equal length. So here, justice is going to be very important, but also personal balance for you here, Capricorn, is going to be highly, highly, highly important. You really need to listen to yourself. You can't just sit there and say, oh, I'll take care of that later, or poo-poo things. Really listening to you, what you want and what you need to move you forward, is going to be absolutely beneficial. Now, all right, Jupiter is in Scorpio, and Spirit is saying that that's actually going to be very impactful to you. And it's interesting because Spirit is saying that things are going to be amplified. And with your down-to-earth way of seeing things, it's going to be easier for you, Capricorn, than it will be for other people to be able to follow the connections that Spirit is making for you. They say to trust your gut feel and also the emotional draw that you have to things as you move forward, because it is going to be led by the balance that is coming in and the ability to see not only how you want 2019 to end and how you want things to move forward from this equinox onward, but also how you want to jumpstart and springboard 2020. So here with dreams, really pay attention to your dreams, because there's going to be subconscious information that really comes your way. Dreams are an expression of a collective experience combined with the message from the spirit world. So you're going to be finding that the spirit world is really giving you messages, is really making things clear for you. But if you don't listen to your intuition and to your gut, you're going to miss it. You are. And you will have dreams that amplify where Spirit wants you to be and how Spirit wants you to move forward. If you're like me and you don't remember your dreams, okay, this may be a time where you actually do remember your dream. And it could be really weird, and it could be for a fleeting moment that you think, oh wow, that was odd, or oh, I got to see my grandma, or something like that. And it is going to be something that has an impact on you for the rest of the day. The color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. All right. Then we have nurturing. Keep your inner child nurtured, and you will thrive with vitality. Keep your inner child nurtured. That is just a spot-on thing to do. To not forget that inner child within you, the passion of your soul, the passion of yourself, what you wanted when you were little, is going to be very important for you during this equinox, because you're going to find that you're coming into balance with your past self and with your present self. And there's a sense of embracing that harmony as you move forward. Then we have determination. Determination is a passion of pursuit, leading you on a path of personal achievement. You are determined to move forward. You are determined to achieve. And you will find, and this is not to be kind of a Debbie Downer or anything like that, you will find that roadblocks that have been put in your path during 2019, and for some of you longer, I would actually say about 3 to 4 years, you are going to find that they are brought to the surface, and you find a balance here. You have to be very honest with yourself. And why I say have to is because with the repeat of the number 7, any dishonesty, any deception is going to quickly come to the surface. So especially with you, with the High Priestess here, anybody lying to you, anybody trying to deceive you during this time, you're going to know it almost instantaneously. And you're going to be looking at things differently with the 7 of Cups right here. This is visualizing what it is that you want, but this is also focusing on the victories that you want as you move forward. That's the cup that really shines through here for me. And it comes through an inner peace. It comes through an inner transformation. But visualize, visualize, visualize. The first place you begin to succeed is within the recesses of your own mind. So between your ears is so powerful. And with the 3 of Cups, there is something here that this equinox is going to illuminate, especially at night when you are kind of coming down off of the Libra energy that's going to be rather engulfing for you during this equinox, the sense of justice, the sense of balance. That's why the 7 is shining through, because there is such a sense of justice and balance needed that anything that goes to ruin that balance, to ruin that justice, is going to be, actually it's going to be repugnant to you. You're going to repel it from you. So know that at this time. That's why these emotional kind of hiccups along the way are coming through. Now, I read the cards intuitively as well as by the book. And for me here, the 3 of Cups is just somebody who you have trusted who betrays you. And that person has actually made you doubt the way that you want to move forward, the way that you're going about your life. And now's the time to stop, Capricorn. It really is, because you're going to find that from this equinox, a balance is given to you. And you stop fighting with the Seven of Wands. You stop fighting and saying, I can. Proving to yourself and proving to everybody else that you deserve to stand here. And you calm your emotions. You don't waste your energy on people who don't matter. You're not rolling over and playing dead either. There's a balance that comes through. And as you embrace this balance, you have here the High Priestess. You're getting what it is that you want, but not in the way that you expected. And that's from Cadwyn, the sorceress that represents this card in Welsh mythology. So here you are creating a cauldron of plenty, a cauldron of all the greatest things. You are making something that is absolutely beautiful for yourself, and you are moving yourself forward in passion and in pursuit. You feel as if you have to defend where it is that you stand. Capricorn, you don't. The only person who is going to be an adversary to you during this time is going to be yourself. If you let other people's negativity drag you down, if you start comparing yourself to other people, you will take yourself out of a place of balance, harmony, and achievement and put yourself into a place of competition, doubt, and fear, which is where so much of the world is right now. And you don't need that. There is a truth coming into your life and a truth that is moving you forward. The veil is being lifted from your eyes. And as the veil is being lifted from your eyes, it's not that you're seeing everything clearly. Though for some of you Capricorns, you might see things a lot more clearly than you ever have, which is going to be overwhelming. You're going to have this kind of spiritual awakening during this equinox that's going to be led by this equinox. And it's not going to be at sunrise, it's going to be at sunset. So for a lot of you Capricorns, if you could be home, if you could be with people who you really trust, that's going to be something that's going to be very important for you, because the heightened sensitivity that comes in, see, I'm getting tongue-tied because it's so important. The heightened sensitivity that comes in, and the way the Spirit says that you understand your power and your truth more now than ever before, is going to make you very vulnerable to the emotions of people around you. It's also going to bring up here, and I know I'm jumping, it's also going to bring up here doubts, fears, and negativity that you have been carrying that's been like a scar on you for quite some time. And you're going to be seeing a shift in the world that you're living in. With the Justice card right here, it's amplifying the Libra energy that we are moving into during this equinox. Libra time frame is September 23rd to October 22nd. So it is the first day of Libra that this equinox falls on, and it is going to be very powerful for you. There's a sense of cutting through doubts and fears, of claiming your power, but needing to keep your harmony. And as you do so, you're going to find that you have been holding on to things that don't really mean as much to you as you thought they would. You've been holding on to things that have made you feel unsteady, that have made you doubt yourself, that have, been even things that you don't want. And why that is because somebody or something has been emotionally draining you. This is my emotional vampire card. And so you have been emotionally drained. So headaches, stomach pain, foot pain, you can be experiencing that right now. Correlating with the love card, stomach pain is going to be something that you should be aware of, or, just know that it might be coming for a lot of you Capricorns. But what I'm seeing here, and this isn't to be like, oh my gosh, watch out for this or watch out for that. It's to say here, you're holding on to things that aren't as important to you because they're things that you have control over. And you're going to find that with the balance of the masculine and feminine energy that this equinox represents, you are going to find that you have a balance within yourself, which is saying, oh my gosh, I need to break this negative energy. I need to break this hold that a person has over me. You're going to be able to do this in the light of the Libra sun. All right. So it's either grounding yourself outside, standing out in the sun for a bit, just freeing yourself of negativity. Think of the energy as like sewer sludge around you. You are able to move forward now in a greater truth than you have before with the Ace of Wands. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of creativity, of new beginnings. And I don't have you quite taking this gift yet. No, because here she holds in her hands a mirror and a book. So I was going to say, oh, is that a wand? What I have is a gift of new beginnings coming to you as a part of you that has been dormant for quite some time is awakened during this equinox. And it's because you're finding balance within yourself. It's because you're able to defend what is rightfully yours. You're not wasting your energy fighting off people who don't matter. You are sitting there standing firm in a truth that matters to you. As you expel from your life negative, negative people, false friends, and draining energy, this will bring up hurt, pain, and disappointment. Let yourself feel these emotions. Again, the shift from day to night is going to be intense for you. So you will find that as you rid yourself of negativity, as you expel this negative energy, you become more emotionally vulnerable. All right? And doubts and fears can come up. You might sit there and go, oh my gosh, I deserve this, or I didn't deserve this, and why the heck did it happen to me? You have the number 3 here repeated, which means the divine is guiding you. And as you embrace fear and negativity, and it sounds funny to say embrace fear and negativity, but as you see that it wasn't something that you did, it was a part of learning, and it was, okay, so the way I see it, and I was just talking about this earlier today, is that when you have a weak point, right, just within your essence, within your being, divinity hits a hammer right there and says, if you shatter, you shatter. But if you don't, you'll be stronger than ever before. And that's what you're seeing here. This is that hammer going in, hitting that weak point. And now you stand between two worlds. The world of you can crumble or you can stand strong. And Theodore Roosevelt said, and I'm paraphrasing here, courage is not simply moving forward. It is moving forward when you don't have the strength to. And that's what you're doing here. You are moving forward when to your bone you are shaken. And you take this walking between two worlds, and you embrace a courage of yourself, and you see things more clearly than ever before. Yes, for a moment you will have been shaken, but for the rest of 2019, you will be strong, you will be determined, and you will be moving forward with a knowledge that you hadn't known you had, and a truth and a prosperity that you hadn't expected. Don't trust people blindly, okay? You're actually going to know more of where you stand during this equinox than ever before. Your subconscious message is the 10 of Swords. Now, this is funny because, again, I was having a conversation earlier today, and I said, I had so hoped that 2019 was going to be a 10 of Cups year. And I saw it as a year of great change, great opportunities, great prospects. And it has been a year of tremendous change. But for me and so many people that I know, it has been a 10 of Swords year, where you feel caged, where you feel overwhelmed, where you're too much in your own head, where things are thrown at you that you hadn't expected. And now this is the darkness before the dawn. And your dawn is coming. Your dawn is almost here, Capricorn. And what you're doing is you are claiming your mind, you're claiming your truth. You're knowing that you're not half drowned, and you're seeing that you're stronger than you ever gave yourself credit for. This is the darkness before the dawn. This is the test before the victory. And the victory for you, Capricorn, is going to be so sweet. It's going to be amazing. All right, Capricorn, I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you, and may you have a blessed equinox. Bye.